Have you ever felt like your midlife came with a plot twist that no one warned you about? Like one day you're crushing spreadsheets or making dinner for four, and the next you're Googling how to start over at 53 while stress eating dark chocolate? Here's a kicker. A 2022 Forbes study showed that nearly 60% of women over 50 reinvented themselves in the past 5 years. Not tried, did. Full-blown life shakeup. So if you're sitting there thinking, it is too late for me, friend, get comfortable because we're going to go blow that belief up. Hi, I'm Cheryl, and I'm living proof that midlife can be your launch pad, not your finish line. In my career, I help thousands of small business owners grow, innovate, and succeed. From leading statewide consulting teams to evaluating other consulting teams on a national level. My life, well, it flipped upside down when I was 49. Within 3 years, I lost my husband of 31 years, became an empty nester, and I quit my 9 to 5 at 52 years old and had to figure out who I was without the titles and the roles I always had. I used the same tools that I taught in business: strategy, vision, and growth. Reinvented myself and my life. I found a new amazing love, a new purpose, and a life I truly love. That's what I want for you, and that's exactly why you are here. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to break free from what's holding you back and reclaiming your fire. Whether that means a new career, a creative passion, or finally putting yourself first. I am a proud, caring member of the Reinvented After 50 Club. Listen, midlife gets a bad rap. Society whispers things like, aren't you a little too old? Or why rock the boat now? Or just relax, these are your golden years. Today, we're going to talk about why midlife is actually the best time to reinvent yourself and how to do it in a way that feels exciting, doable, and unapologetically you. Let's talk about the midlife fog. You know the one. The kids are grown. Your career is on cruise control. Your routines feel like safe, predictable, a little soul-sucking. And yet, there's that whisper, this itch. Something in you is saying, I want more. But the moment you start dreaming, the devil on your shoulder shows up like, aren't you a little too old for this? It's too late to start over. What if I fail? I'd be embarrassed. People think I've lost my mind. Friend, people already think you've posted way too much dog birthday parties on your Facebook. You're free. Be wild. Here's the truth. You are not behind. You're just getting started. Let me show you 5 powerful and surprisingly doable ways to reinvent yourself in midlife. Number 1, reboot your career. You're not too old to start over. You're too valuable to stay stuck. Learn a new skill, start consulting, launch that business you've been dreaming about since the Y2K. Do you know how many people I met in my career who started their careers completely over after age 45? Too many to count. According to a research study conducted by Gusto's Insight Group in 2023, women made up 49% of new business owners in the US, up sharply from 29% in 2019, indicating strong momentum for female founders, including those 50 plus. Channel that midlife CEO energy and let's get started. Number 2, rediscover your creativity. Remember when you used to sketch, paint, dance, and maybe write some poetry? Well, guess what? She's still in there. Start small, maybe 10 minutes a day. Find a journal and start writing everything in it. Take a watercolor class. Personally, when I was on this journey, I started painting, pottery, and sculpture again at 54. I even worked on art sculptures for a music festival and won art exhibits. It wasn't Michelangelo or Renoir, but it was joyful and it was mine. Number 3, prioritize your wellness. Reinvention doesn't happen if your energy's in the gutter. This is the season to lift heavy things, sleep like it's your job, and eat food that doesn't come in a crinkly bag. You're not just aging, you're upgrading. At 52, I did my first fasting mimicking diet, and at 53, I started lifting weights 6 times a week. I totally lived to tell the tale. And bonus, I found some jeans in the back of the closet that I forgot I owned, and now they zip up. Number 4, learn something new. Your brain is not full. It's just a little dusty. Take that course. Watch that master class. Look up a thing that you always pretended to understand. Within the last 4 months, I have read, studied, and researched more about my health and social media as a tool than I ever did in my career as an executive. My brain is working, and it's exciting to learn something new and different. Number 5, curate your circle. You are not obligated to stay surrounded by people who dim your light. Midlife friendships, they should feel like champagne and not weighted blankets. Find your people, join a book club, and if there's not one, make one of your own. Start a walking group. Getting outside and being active helps with your mental clarity as well as helps your body. Direct message that inspiring woman you followed on Instagram a year ago but never said hi to. Do it. I guarantee they would be over the moon to talk with you. Let me tell you the brief version of my story. At 49, after losing my husband of 31 years, the kids left the house, and retiring early, I needed to start over. Clean slate. Imagine waking up one day and not recognizing your life or yourself. Who did I want to be when I grew up? Today, my life is unrecognizable. I literally sold my house, started a new business, and took a new love leap of faith with the ultimate new partner, best friend, and husband in my life. I prioritize my health every day. I consult with clients that respect my expertise, and I am a board member of several organizations. And I'm jumping into social media spaces with videos like these. I was able to do it not only at this stage of my life, but I was able to do it and make the most amazing new life I honestly couldn't have dreamed of. I have never looked back at the major steps I took to get where I am now, and I am just getting started. I didn't wait to be ready. I got curious, I said yes, and my life bloomed. Here's the truth. Your story is about reinvention. It's about discovering, maybe for the first time in decades, what you want, what you need, and what kind of life you're ready to create. Midlife isn't a dead end. It's a pivot point. It's when the noise fades and your voice gets louder. You don't need permission. You need a spark and maybe a supportive nudge from someone like me saying, hey, you can do that thing. If this resonated, don't forget to subscribe. I'm dropping new videos every week to make sure that this chapter for you is the most alive yet. Thank you for watching.